There's Fotis Bazakos, he is the referee for this one today. He took charge of Montreal a little earlier on this season in a 2-2 draw at Nashville in week 2. And we are underway at Drive Pink Stadium in Fort Lauderdale, Montreal's temporary home here.
Managed to get a challenge on it, which inadvertently spun the ball. Here's a chance.
They've turned it over to Kyoto here. Chance for Romel Kyoto, and Jeff Cameron just got enough on it to be able to get that one away in a dangerous situation. 15 minutes on the clock in Fort Lauderdale. Matarrita, the former New York man, is there, but it will be Barriel to strike it. Hamdi. Bit of space here for Waterman to carry it forward.
That was better though from Montreal.
One back here by Victor Wanyama. He'll roll it to Eric Hurtado, who strikes from distance, and Vermeer had to make a decent save because it had power and it took a deflection on the way through.
Yapstam got the job. Obviously connections there with Niekamp, who was the general manager, but yeah, it's going to be a tough year. The pressure's on him now, Luke, with the money that they've spent.
Barriel doing well to get away from Camacho, and then a challenge from Hamdi was able to take that ball away from the foot of Brenner. PSG with a better goal difference. Lille on the road. This is played into Wanyama. Strong header, but straight at the goalkeeper Vermeer. Wanyama. Bit of space here for Mihailovic. Now Kyoto, wonderfully done, and the challenge comes in to deny Romel Kyoto after he set himself up so beautifully.
Direction, but you see how they're getting deeper and deeper, Cincinnati. You can't defend like that, Kels. You don't want to be defending inside your box. It's brilliant skill from... Terrific turn from Kyoto. Too easy though. Cincinnati cannot allow a player of his quality to pin them as defenders.
That's a free kick.
Yeah, a little pullback from Broguiar. He's going to get a yellow for that.
His first booking of the season. And now some space down the right side for Brenner. Acosta. Diop with a save, drops back towards Acosta once again, and Cincinnati find themselves with a flag up on the near side and denied the opening goal. Actually made his playoff debut against Montreal back in 2016 with DC, back in that knockout round game when it was a 4-2 win for Montreal. Kyoto's in the middle here if it's played in towards him. Oh, how did he miss? How did he miss?
It's one of the biggest misses you'll see in your lifetime, never mind this season. Terrific play, right on his toe. And the only way you can justify that, no bobbles, no bumps.
Windy, maybe the wind just blew the ball at the final minute and just, I don't know. Romel Kyoto will not want to see that one back. Here's Brenner, pulled back for Zhao. And Zhao is still rising as it goes over the bar, but he wasn't too far away.
His participation, hopefully, in the Euros for Finland, so I'm concerned for Lapalainens. I don't think he did anything that untoward that it would be subbed at half-time. Meant he had to readjust, couldn't get the elevation needed.
Hamdi into the feet of Victor Wanyama. Vermeer makes the save and then got there at the feet of Kyoto. Cameron head-to-head with Kyoto. Mihailovic carrying it forward into the feet of Romel Kyoto. Could he make amends now? Romel Kyoto, it's knocked in by Mihailovic, and Montreal take the lead 10 minutes after half-time.
Practically with a quality piece of play. Lovely ball from Camacho. His pass has been great. Mihailovic is involved in everything good from Montreal. Terrific way to pass. And the delay there and then the pass to find Mihailovic is exceptional. And he knows he can't get it towards goal. Just delays and waits. Stanko gets over, just cuts it back into an area where Locadia will go up top with Brenner.
Alvaro Barriel flashes in the first half, but just not really enough. And Mihailovic standing over this one. Son on as a half-time substitute. Mihailovic clips it in towards the back post and it drops towards Wanyama. Well, that was a great chance after confusion at the back for Cincinnati.
Yeah, terrible header from Cameron. Gets underneath it, puts it into a really bad area.
Acosta with the outswinger in towards the front post, and the shot there from Cameron with a header, and it's flicked back in, and Locadia with a goal. Just into the game off the bench, and with a little over 20 minutes left to play, it's flicked in by Locadia.
Oh, this is an awful goal to concede from Montreal's point of view. Just really poor. Nobody attacks at Cameron for the second one, and then people just ball watching. Just a catalogue of errors from CF Montreal.
Since the opening game of last year. Played long downfield here. It's another chance here for Locadia. Plays it in towards Alan Cruz, and he's been taken out by Diop there as it's chipped over the bar.
It's allowed to go. Ball through for Locadia. Doesn't get his feet right. Plays a nice little ball to Alan Cruz. His touch is not as good as it had to be.
To that equaliser, Luciano Acosta gets a bit of space here as it goes across to that right side, driven in by Alan Cruz, and Diop forced to make the save.
Unconventional, but great save from Diop.
And for large parts of the second half, after taking the lead in the 56th through Mihailovic, Montreal hadn't really looked troubled. And it comes from Matarrita towards that back post, and Cincinnati have the goal. It's the defender, the Ecuadorian Gustavo Vallecilla, who scores it to give Jaap Stam's side the advantage late in the game. His first Major League Soccer goal on just his second appearance.
Well, what a ball in from Matarrita into the perfect spot. This is just an absolutely terrific header by Vallecilla. Hurtado's trying to catch up, can't get goal side, and Vallecilla just uses the quality, the pace of the cross to get a good connection on it.
A song chasing against Djordje. It's a first win of the season for Jaap Stam's FC Cincinnati.